2, 3. Missouri. Okay, we have a choice. Look at that. That was quick. I like it. So we're gonna get some Missouri action. Hey man, alternative playstyles are kind of nice. Honestly, it's really cool to see that you can play a ship a totally different way, and do stuff. I mean, that's where it's at in my opinion. I don't like the idea that there's only one way to play a ship, and that if you're not doing it right, you're doing it wrong, and you're gonna cause the team to die and lose, and you're the reason why everything is bad in the world, and that sort of thing. Now, that being said, I probably would not do what Notzer did and roll around with IFHE on everything except for the British Cruiser Line. But I mean, to each their own, right? So we've got the Missouri here, just like the Iowa earlier. I mean, it's guns, 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 guns. So, trying to get the ranked flag in there because it's kind of fun to do. Yar. Be a pirate. There we go. Boink. That's better. Alright, good enough. Let's go. Players got repair party booster, ramming flag, cool. We've got commander XP, consumable reload, anti-detonation, speed flag, and secondary buff. Interesting. So one flag that he's missing is the burning reduction flag, which is generally speaking a good flag to play as a battleship. And this is a tier 10 battle. No carriers, so Mr. Dragon Killer Kyler is doing okay there. Possible threats. Conquer is gonna burn you down. Frederick, not too much of a big deal unless you show him side. Same thing with these other two battleships. Des Moines, Buffalo, Rune, Cleveland, Hipper can all spam HE at you like crazy. Nearing, Fletcher, and Harakaze can torpedo you, so gotta be looking out for all of those concerns. You're already asking for the Des Moines to kind of help you out. It's unfortunate that he's turning away, but he's coming back, which is good. And you're helping the team going to C-Cap. Now, C-Cap is one of those caps a lot of players say don't go to because B is the better choice because C is so isolated from the rest of the team. Personally, I kind of like going C-Cap sometimes on this map because it allows you to flank around. And if the enemy team gets themselves stuck in B-Cap, then you surround them and defeat them in detail, then move on to A. You'd be disappointed if that rune does not get Kraken. Why? Oh, it's Kraken Warrior. Okay. Thought you were talking about Nickel Van. Richelieu. Oh god, there's the Conqueror. At this point, you're probably gonna wish that you retook the fire reduction flag. Also, you are going way wide, which is, I mean, it's something you could do, but you really expose yourself to destroyers that go into the cap and can torp up at you, battleships that you're gonna go broadside to, that sort of thing. You get shots at the typical cruiser camping spot, which is nice, but I don't know. And you gonna do? Yep. There goes your Z-23. Bravely charged into the cap and bravely got himself killed. Oh well. Them's the breaks. Gearing is a good target right now. He does not have... Yeah, good, you noticed it. He just repaired. I would go farther to the right. As you see how he's speeding up. He just lost his engines again. Oh, he's dead. DCP would have been a good idea a while back. You're on 2 fires right now. Now would be a good time to use your repair party since you have exceeded the health that you'll regain from that. And again, not using that fire reduction flag is going to eat you alive. I'm only moving forward. I think he's speeding up, so that might miss him. Not too bad, 7K. You're running out of map though. And time to go into kite positioning. See, now if you had used your DCP earlier, I mean, you'd be about here. Maybe here. Well, your Kraken Warrior is about to get a nothing. There he goes. I almost wonder if that means you don't have DCP2 also. The module you can equip, instead maybe you're using propulsion or rudder shift. But you definitely want damage control modification too. Conqueror takes down the Cleveland. I mean, unfortunately at this point there's really not too much to challenge the Conqueror. Yeah, it's a Conqueror though. I mean, he's gonna get with her regardless. As he takes down your Des Moines.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
And goodbye, Buffalo.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Now the problem is your team has pretty much been pushed back on every flank except for B-Cap. Even though they're only down 2 ships, they're playing like they're down an awful lot more. Kamikaze dead? Yeah. So Hipper's a good target. I'm not sure why you're choosing not to shoot right now. Maybe you just don't want to get broadside or something. Give that Richelieu a shot. But look, the Richelieu's going broadside to you, man. Although I do like the idea of going for the Hipper more. He's beaching. Oh, 22K. Nice. That will leave a mark. And will this finish him off? Ding! Okay, that's a really important kill. Because they're collapsing on B-Cap. So basically you've got a Conqueror that you have to 1v1 almost. Although there's a Fletcher that's coming up behind him. You have to be cognizant of that Fletcher. That is a sincere threat. You're detected, so you figure something is near your detection range. You popped your radar. I think you popped your radar a little bit too early. The Fletcher's probably going to be right here. Now, he probably knows you've got radar, so he's not going to stay within radar range. If anything, I would ask the Kronstadt to use his radar. And you're doing that now, which is good. But saying that he's nearby, I mean, personally, and this isn't meant to offend players, but I typically find it better to actually tell them what you want to do. So not only say Fletcher's nearby, but hey, can you use your radar? Ronstadt has decided that he's just going to YOLO rush in, and that's unfortunate. Devastating strike on the Des Moines, nice. That guy deserved it, he sat broadside to you. I do like your choice of target priority here, going for the cruisers. Oh well. Here it comes. Broadside, Richelieu, that's pretty much stopping. That's a paddling.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
21k, not too bad. What a waste of a good ship. It's unfortunate that he went and charged in like that. Oh, but he took him out with the ram. Okay, that I take it all back. Good play. Now you're going too fast here. I think with him reversing, you might have been better off slowing down, just because you're getting in front of him now. So you lost that broadside advantage you had earlier. Cleveland. Yeah, you see him too. Alright, so Fletcher's in B cap, so you don't need to worry about him now. He disappeared, so radar would be helpful for your team. Look like the Richelieu is shooting you, but you don't have... I don't think you've got priority target, which is interesting. Radar time. There you go. Now Fletcher probably shot torpedoes at you, so I would have slowed down and pointed my bow around the curve instead of turning out like you're doing right now. Opportunity shot. Good dodge, at least you got out of those torpedoes. Come on, can you get the kill? You should be able to do that. Nice. My cat wants more attention. Okay, come on. How you doing? Unfortunate salvo there. Only one hit was a full penetration, but could have been more. At this point, it's about even. I just want to point out, I don't think you've used your DCP module once, or your DCP consumable once yet. I think that might be something to think about, is using that more, trying to conserve your hit points more. I know you can heal back 100% of all the fire damage you take, but still, yeah, you could have been a little bit higher here as you decide now to go take the C cap, try to get your team a little bit more time. I would be pointing aggressive here at this point. I'd be turning bow into the channel. There's not a lot of time left. You're gonna have to make that play. Chat's being very quiet. You guys getting bored, getting put to sleep here by this game? Hail Mary shot. Good chunk. Not enough, but good chunk. Here's where I think going bow in would have been better going into the channel. I mean, I know the Fletcher's there and probably gonna hunt you, but you gotta do something. You gotta put pressure on this team. Oh, beautiful shot on the rune. Citadel, 27k hit. As usual. This is what I hate. It always does that. It does it to me too. You left him on 3 hit points. How do you feel? Oh, Fletcher. Oh, good. He's gonna throw. You need this. Little early on your use of repair party. In my opinion, at least, I would have held off. And you're gonna try to bait him into turning into you. That rune's still alive? Yep. Here he is. Oh yeah, you are at 4 kills. Just when you kind of turned your attention, he shows up. That's gotta be annoying. But... blind shot for the win. Project goes down. This game has gone from a crushing defeat to a how did we win kind of game. One thing that's fun about this game is you just never quite know what's going to happen next, right? Cleveland charging in. Here we go. Goodbye, Cleveland. 17k. And Muse, sure, I'll take a replay like that, sure. A jousting replay. Kind of fun to look at. Oh, are you going to deny the ram? Are you going to deny the ram? Shoot her! Shoot her! You did. Boom! And that's what makes the Missouri fun, right? You have the potential to carry power to do just silly things like this. Matter of fact, the game was so powerful that the computer couldn't handle it. The game crashed again. Mind you, this is no mods. Oh well. Putting the Missouri replay into the done pile. So, once again, guys, I'm gonna paste in the... yeah, the guns were literally touching the Cleveland when he fired. I'm gonna paste that in there. I need to hop out for just a little bit, take a quick water break. Go ahead and pick the next battle you guys want to see. My cat wants attention. BRB.